Hello friends, welcome to my channel Deep Astro Universe. In this video, I'll be talking about how the transit of Sun in Pisces and Aries is going to affect all the lagnas. So while it will remain in Pisces, it will enter Uttara Bhadrapad Nakshatra and Revati Nakshatra on 18th March and 31st March. And when it will enter the Aries sign on 14th April, it will enter Bharni Nakshatra on 27th April and Kritika Nakshatra on 11th May. So let's start with all the lagnas, how it's going to impact to all of you, because it's a major transit where it is going to get conjunct with a lot of planets, whether it be Saturn, Venus, Mercury, Rahu, Moon. So it's a big fluctuation and change for all. So I will first start with Aries Lagna. For you, this Sun transit in Pisces sign will bring mixed results because it is happening in the 12th house. While it is there in the Uttara Bhadrapad Nakshatra, make sure that in this time period you can get opportunities or gains from foreign connections or foreign lands or somewhere far away place, and even you might have to travel somewhere. While it will remain in the Revati nakshatra, it will bring a lot of losses either in your relationship or some kind of separation, some kind of pain in your life. Okay, and similarly, when it will be exalted in Aries, while it is there in the Bharni Nakshatra, you will definitely go for a travel or some kind of changes that are going to come in your life. Even when it is there in the Kritika Nakshatra, which is ruled by Sun, it will bring some kind of pride, prestige, or rise in ego, self respect in your life. So, overall it's a mixed period for you. Now coming to Taurus Lagna, for you this is going to bring a lot of good results, especially when Sun is there in the Pisces sign Uttara Bhadrapad Nakshatra. It will bring opportunities and desire fulfillment related to your profession or status. While it is there in the Revati Nakshatra ruled by Mercury, it will bring gain of wealth and relationship. Okay, so relationship could be in the form of marriage or love relationship. While Sun is there exalted in Aries sign and in Bharni Nakshatra, it will bring some foreign opportunities, or even maybe you spend some money for your comforts. So your comforts will rise. Even when it is there in Kritika Nakshatra, which is ruled by Sun, it will bring some kind of travel and changes in your life. So for you, this is a very good time period. So Sun will definitely give you good outcomes because it will be there in its exalted sign Aries and Pisces sign in the 11th house. Now coming to Gemini, for you it will bring good results. Basically, it is happening in the 10th house. So remember, Sun in 10th house is Digbali, and because it has got Digbal, Sthanbal, and somewhere it definitely strengthen the 10th house. So when it is there in the Uttara Bhadrapad Nakshatra, it will bring rise in status. But definitely some problems with authorities will come. And while it is there in the Revati Nakshatra, it will bring rise in your status with some new job or some new changes in your career profession. While you will see the impact of Sun being exalted in the Aries sign, especially in the Bharani Nakshatra, would be that some opportunities from foreign land can come, which can bring some kind of wealth rise, or even your comforts can rise at this time. Now later when Sun will be there in the Kritika Nakshatra, which is ruled by Sun itself, so this will be the time period when you will find a lot of opportunities coming your way. Now coming to Cancer Lagna, for you this is going to bring good results as it is happening in the ninth house. Sun being in the Pisces sign, especially in the Uttara Bhadrapad Nakshatra, will bring a lot of changes in your career, or even you can go for a new education or some kind of certification course like higher education, master's, PhD, or somewhere you might change something. Okay, your career, you may travel, some hurdles will definitely be there. As I said, in Revati Nakshatra also, it will change your place or job or as I say, for higher education also. And while sun will be exalted and in the Bharni nakshatra, will bring some new job opportunities, new job, a rise in status. And while sun will be there in the Aries sign, in its own nakshatra, Kritika nakshatra, it will definitely increase your, boost your status and wealth. So overall, it's a good time period for you. Now coming to Leo Lagna, for you this will bring mixed results as it is happening in the eighth house. So Sun being in the Pisces sign, especially in the Uttara Bhadrapad nakshatra, it will bring some kind of problems. Either it will be related to your business or marriage. Now, when it is there, when it will enter Revati nakshatra, you will see some opportunity to increase your wealth. Okay, and that wealth could come through earned means like inheritance, or you might have invested somewhere, or someone else's money could also come in your bank account. So such opportunities definitely prevail in the Revati nakshatra. Even you can get into research activities. While Sun will be exalted in Aries sign, the Bharni Nakshatra, you will find some difficulties, some hurdles, some changes in your life. That will be transformative period. While in the Kritika Nakshatra, it will bring travels and higher education. Now for Virgo Lagna, for you, this is happening in the seventh house. Pisces sign. So, Sun being in the Uttara Bhadrapad Nakshatra will bring a rise in problems either related to your marriage or your business. But suppose you don't have married life, okay, or you don't have any business. So, it can even bring new start, fresh start of a new business, partnership, or marriage. While it will be there in the Revati Nakshatra, it will enhance your public image. Then Sun will enter in its exalted sign Aries, where it will be there in the Bharni Nakshatra. It will bring gain from others' money. Okay, so maybe you get some unearned money through inheritance or some land property, or I mean to say some unearned money or others money. Same goes when sun will be there in the Kritika nakshatra, its own nakshatra. It will bring inheritance, or maybe you find a lot of interest in researching about something, maybe related to your career or anything related to your education, or even dealing with occult science, astrology. Now, if I talk about Libra Lagna, for you, this is happening in the sixth house. So it will bring mixed results. You have to be really cautious, Libra Lagna, because Sun will be there in the Pisces sign in the Uttara Bhadrapad Nakshatra. It will bring changes in your life, especially in your children's life. Maybe they start a new education, or even you can start a new education, but it will definitely bring uh, problems pertaining to your children or their education, even your education, some health issues either related to you or your children. While sun is there in the Revati nakshatra, it will give you a lot of competitive energy and rise in career. Maybe you compete or you win over any competition or any interview. So later, when Sun will enter in its exalted sign Aries, in Bharni Nakshatra, it will bring changes in your marriage life, business. In Kritika Nakshatra, it will bring rise in your status. So, for you, Libra Lagna, it will be like overall mixed result for you in this uh, period when Sun will be there in the Pisces sign and Aries sign, because ultimately you are facing some real difficulties in your life. Now, for a Scorpio Lagna, this is happening in your fifth house. So, Sun will firstly enter the Pisces sign in your fifth house. in Uttara Bhadrapad Nakshatra, it will bring rise in name, especially your name will rise. Maybe you get into new education in a good college or institution. Maybe you get a hereditary position, especially when it will be in the Revati Nakshatra. You might start a new education or some hereditary position, or even childbirth is indicated, or your children could do that. While Sun will be there in the Aries Rashi, and because Aries is an exaltation sign of Sun, so in Bharani Nakshatra, it will bring gains to your children and gains from trading. Okay, if you are into trading, any sort of trading, it will bring a lot of gains from that side. And even in Kritika Nakshatra, it will bring health issues but benefits from government. So overall, for you, this time period looks really amazing. Some really good, fantastic results are going to come in this time period. So overall, Scorpio Lagna, you need to just be very focused and disciplined. That's it. And do not indulge in any kind of unhealthy activities or even arguments. If you find any trouble in your relationship, education, or with your children, just be very calm and be disciplined. And even in your health issues also, maybe you don't get the right direction to find the right doctor, but with time, after few days, after few maybe months, you may get a solution for it. Okay. For Sagittarius Lagna, this transit of Sun in Pisces sign is happening in your fourth house. So while it is there in the Uttara Bhadrapad Nakshatra, it will bring rise in your, hard work. Your willpower and strength will suddenly rise. You will be very energetic. You want to take initiations in your life. So while it is there in the Revati Nakshatra, you will be able to buy some property or vehicle. You can do renovation of your home. Some kind of work from homes kind of situation can even arise. You can start a new work from your home itself only. So all these things look really fantastic. If you are into school education, you will do really good in your education. When Sun will enter the Aries sign, it's an exaltation sign of Sun in Bharni Nakshatra. It will bring gain from trading and creativity. Your creative skills will get you a lot of gains. Your intelligence will get you a lot of gains. Maybe you get a position, name, and wealth from it. Childbirth is also indicated. So when Sun will be there in the Aries sign in Kritika Nakshatra, in its own nakshatra, it will bring like new position, name, fame. If you are into any kind of academic work, teaching, banking, new position, hereditary government position, or even you can start a new education. Okay, so this time period for Sagittarius Lagna also is very good, because ultimately this transit is forming in the fourth house, and this is even happening in your fifth house. So overall, it's a very good time period. You can utilize this energy for starting something fresh in your life, okay, related to your mother, your family, home, or education and children. Now talking about Capricorn Lagna, for you, this transit of Sun in the Pisces sign is happening in your third house. Okay, so Sun in Uttara Bhadrapad Nakshatra of Pisces sign will bring rise in wealth. Okay, your wealth will rise. Your inheritance, maybe you get some unearned money, and that can help your family or your finances to increase. Or even you can have a new financial start. Maybe you start a new business or career, or you go for some certification to enhance your skills. So this will happen when Sun is there in the Revati Nakshatra. Okay, it will bring new start in your life, new initiations, some certification. You'll put in a lot of effort and hard work to increase your wealth, family life, family status, okay, all these things. When Sun will be there in the Aries sign, it's an exaltation sign of Sun, and in Bharni Nakshatra, it will bring comforts at your home. So maybe you buy something for your luxury, for your comfort, maybe new property, vehicle, or anything that brings comfort in your life. So overall, it will be fantastic time period at your home. You will enjoy with your mother, spouse, home life, that that nurturing and nurturing feeling will be there, and even maybe you feel very calm and composed also. So when sun will be there in the Kritika nakshatra, it will bring pride and responsibilities. So if I talk about sun in Pisces sign for Aquarius Lagna, it will happen in your second house. While sun is there in the Pisces sign, it will enter the Uttara Bhadrapad Nakshatra, which will bring rise in your wealth or rise in your family status. Maybe a new member enter your family at this time period. When sun will be there in the Revati nakshatra, it will also bring rise in your wealth, money, maybe through inheritance or some unearned money. Maybe someone in your family or someone else invested some money, or you're getting gifts from other people, something like that. Okay, but it's not earned. Okay, it's just unearned money, inheritance, or someone gifting you something. So when sun is there in the Aries sign, it's an exaltation sign of sun. In Bharni Nakshatra, it will bring travels. Okay, some daily commute could be there. Certification, maybe you enhance your skills. You will put in a lot of hard work for money, for education, for family. Okay, then when it will be there in the Kritika Nakshatra in Aries sign, its own nakshatra, this will be the time when you will get actual initiations, whether be you going for education, career, marriage, anything. Actual initiations will come in this time period. Okay, if the Mahadasha Antardasha or Pratintar is that of Sun. So overall, for Aquarius Lagna also, the transit of Sun will bring lot of good results. Okay, so before I move on with the Pisces Lagna, the small reminder for you, because it will be there in the Pisces Lagna in the second house, be cautious of what you are speaking. Now, Sun in Pisces sign for Pisces Lagna, in the Lagna itself, it will enter Uttara Bhadrapad Nakshatra, which will bring lot of changes in your personality. So, this could be loss of your health also. When sun will be there in the Revati nakshatra, it will bring rise in your career and wealth. Now the major time period will come when sun will be there in your second house. It's an exaltation sign of sun, Aries, where firstly it will be there in the Bharani nakshatra. Obviously it will enter the Ashwini nakshatra, but I have skipped that. I am majorly focusing on Bharani nakshatra and Kritika nakshatra. So on when it will be there in the Bharani nakshatra, it will bring wealth and good meals. Maybe you party, enjoy, or you eat a lot of food, and even you will enjoy good wealth also at this time. When sun will be there in the Kritika nakshatra, ruled by sun itself, it will bring some major arguments and fights in your family, but it will even expand your family business either through loan, or you take some amount from your from your relatives. Okay, but definitely you need to be cautious about the fights and arguments in your family, among your relatives, for certain reason, and you need to be even cautious about health issues that can happen in to any of the family member in your home. So this is like the most difficult time period for Pisces Lagna, I would say, especially that these transits are not so good for Pisces Lagna. So if you really like this video, please do subscribe to my channel Deep Astro Universe. Thank you so much.